Whether your college is in person or online, you're going to need to use these websites. These will save you a lot of time and a lot of money, so write these websites down and add them to your bookmarks. Alright, so for free textbooks, I recommend Project Gutenberg, Library Genesis, and ZBooks. Always check to see if you can find it online. Use Otter.ai or Fireflies.ai, and in the homework you can search a specific keyword or term, and it shows up exactly where it was in the lecture. Rate My Professor as a lifesaver. You don't want to be stuck with an awful teacher. I'm going to make a part 2 with more essential tools, so make sure you stay tuned.
Does anybody else write notes like this? Not to study them, but just to take pictures of them and send them to people to make it seem like you're really smart, because me too.
Girl, don't do it. It's not worth it. I'm not gonna do it, girl. I was just thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it. I did it.
Study hacks that got me from a 2.9 to a 4.0 GPA. Right after a lecture, or before you go to bed, review all of your class notes from that day. Don't go to bed without doing this.
Here's how to finish an assessment.
This is how you can finesse the room inspection so you don't get fined. Alright, so when you arrive to your dorm room, you're going to get a survey that you usually have about 24 hours to complete, and it's going to be on a Likert scale based on the condition of your room. So it's going to be on poor to excellent. What you're going to do is you're going to look at your room, look for any marks on the walls, dents, stains on the carpet, whatever. So let's say you're looking at the left wall and it's in good condition. You're going to put down it's in fair condition. You're going to do this so that when you check out, in case you're the one who damaged the room, they won't know and you won't get fined. You're welcome.
Oh, hey, you're up.
Oh, okay.
Hey, if you wanted to use this space, I can just leave.
Okay.
Oh, great. Is this supposed to be me?
This is part 2 of things I really recommend you know for going back to uni. As a student, both Apple Music and Spotify do student discount, which basically takes you down to just under £5 a month for both of them. I'd really recommend doing that, and it saves you a good £5 a month with either one that you usually use. If you're anything like me and you get distracted really easily, Self Control is an excellent app. Basically, you put in here a blacklist of websites that you're trying to stay off, so things like Netflix, Instagram, Facebook, etc. You set the timer for how long, and you will not be able to get access to this website until the timer's gone up. StuDocu is a great website where you can basically search for literally any topic ever, any course, and people who have uploaded their own notes for that course will be on here, and you can filter it down to specific universities as well, which makes it really, really handy to find what you're looking for. As a student, you can also get Amazon Prime for free for 6 months, and then you can get it half price every month after that. Finally, when you're trying to sort bibliographies into alphabetical order, you can click this button here on Microsoft Word and hit OK, and it will translate everything into alphabetical order for you.
Nice.
Hello, beautiful people. Alrighty, today I'm going to be sharing some of my secrets that I wish someone told me before I entered college. Let's go. First, you're going to open this website. It's called SlidesGo. I recently discovered it and I'm in love. It's basically a free website that gives you access to PowerPoint templates for free, and the graphic on these are insane. So they usually have tabs on the top to categorize, but you can also search if you're looking for a specific type of template with different things. I'm a marketing major, so the marketing tab is where I'm going to be. But anyways, I saw this template that I actually used on my previous presentation with a professor. She literally gave me an A because she said my graphics were outstanding. Little did she know it was a template, but we'll keep that between us. Anyways, it gives you the option to download this template as a Google Slide or PowerPoint. Obviously, I did Google Slide because I work in Teams a lot, so it's super easy to share and edit. What I love about this is literally professors think that you spent so much time on these templates and everything, and no, you didn't. So here's your free Easy A. Make sure to like.
Hey guys, listen up for a university life hack to save thousands of dollars. If you're getting a HEX loan so you only pay uni later down the track when you get a full-time job and start earning enough money, well, if you never get a full-time job and don't make enough money to pay off your uni debt, that's free uni. Just don't ever get a job. You're welcome.
Study hacks you need to know. Okay, first download the Google app. Go to the camera, select text, and take a picture of any worksheet. Tap search with Google, and it'll bring up all the answer keys for it.
If you are a broke and lazy college student like me, I'm going to change your life. You need to go to a website called b-ok.org. It has almost 5 million books on here for free. You just search up the name or author of the book you need, hit download, and there you go. You got the whole book for free. I just found this website in my final year, and I honestly could have saved myself so much stress if I'd known about it before, so share to save a life.
Things I wish someone told me before I enrolled in college. Part 2. Buy a Brita, baby. You do not want to be drinking the tap water here. Do not buy your books from the school bookstore. Please use Chegg.com or Thrift Books. It will save you hundreds of dollars. Do not start relying on coffee to keep you awake, because it will create a caffeine addiction, and then you'll get migraines if you don't drink coffee that day. Schools will swear up and down that your advisor is there to help you, but I really have never heard a case where someone's advisor actually helped them succeed in college. My advisor doesn't even know my name anymore. Always ask the tour guide how much parking passes are to park at that school. At my school, it's $600 a year to park here. Always make sure you ask. Your first semester is gonna suck. You're not gonna know what you're doing, but you just have to push through, and you'll make it.
This is how you write an essay quickly. Go to essaytyper.com, your essay topic. Type randomly on the keyboard, and just look at how your essay is being written for you.
Here's a life hack for all of you students. So when you're writing your essays, instead of using I think, try one of these instead. And instead of saying for example, use one of these phrases. Share this with all of your friends and follow for more.
Run.
Hey, Zach.
Okay, so I want to make a list of things you don't need for college because it'll end up just wasting your space and you won't even use it. Okay, so first up, an ironing board. You'll just find this just takes up too much space and you dress really casual in college, so it just won't even make sense to bring one. Okay, next up, a coffee maker. This might come as a surprise to many people, but there's so many coffee shops on campus, and I don't know a single person that actually used their Keurig on a weekly basis, so I would just say pass on it. Okay, so this was a big surprise to me because I like to dress up in high school, but sweaters. I pack so many cute outfits, and honestly, most of the time you only have 2 or 3 classes a day, and then you're just back in your dorm studying, so you just want to be comfortable, so don't pack too much cute clothes. Okay, and lastly, knickknacks. You're going to want to limit how many of these you bring because honestly, they'll just take up space, and your dorm's already small enough, and you collect stuff over the year, so it's just going to get really cluttered if you bring too much of these.
I just came back to my dorm and my roommate is completely moved out. I just talked to her this morning, WTF. I had no idea she was moving out. Now what? Should I text her?
Hey everyone, this is how to write an essay in 5 minutes. First, you go to essaybot.com, you create a new essay, you put a title in, you put a prompt in if you like, then you hit refresh paragraphs and it'll take you to the paragraphs. It has no plagiarism whatsoever. You can edit it in this part, and you can go to citations and cite all your sources.
Things in my Harvard dorm room that just make sense. A $500 Dyson fan for every student. A collection of snacks from the dining hall in case I get too depressed to leave my room to get meals. A plastic bag of plastic bags and a paper bag of paper bags because I'm black. A rainbow loom kit because it reminds me of when I was happier in middle school. Books I never read, including How to Become a Straight A Student. A closet full of pageant dresses because I'm competing in November. A bowl of salt and pepper because those are the only seasonings here.
Why would you do it with one when you can do it with multiple? That's not gonna work. I have an idea. That's a good idea. I know. Good, it's fine. You only need one for me, one for you. That's fine. More than enough. I want to do more. Hold on. Stop. I did it. It's good. Okay. Good. Okay, ready? You do it. Go. Ow. It's so hot. You're not gonna pop. This is not working. Who comes up with this stuff? Get rid of the evidence.
You gonna get chow?
Cool, because they got it right.
Let's see it. Yes.
Okay, British people, y'all don't have to share rooms at college. What the fuck is with that? Americans are literally sold. Our whole college experience is like, you're gonna get a roommate in college. You guys are gonna decorate the room together. And it's like all about having the roommate. Like, it's like, here's an amazing campus. This is what the cafeteria is like. You're gonna get a roommate. But y'all don't have to share your rooms? Like, I had to share my room with this girl that thought I was doing voodoo on her. I just asked her zodiac sign. This bitch complained to the RA saying that I'm doing voodoo on her. I don't know how to do voodoo. I just want to know are like we astrologically compatible.
What you need to buy for college, I haven't seen someone do this yet. I'm a college grad. You need this. If you live in a dorm without AC, buy one of these. They're called damperits. People usually use them on boats and things like that. But if you put one of these in your closet, it's going to make sure your clothes aren't musty and they're going to stay dry longer, because the second you put like clothes in a wooden cabinet and you don't have AC, things are going to get musty and dusty. If you don't have a damperit, you should definitely pick these up.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing? Scanning my room. For what? For my math test. Why? Make sure we don't cheat. Couldn't you just use your notes underneath the desk? Yeah, but I don't cheat. I see your phone in your lap. No. If you're worried about the test, why don't you ask the professor or TA for help? Neither of them speak English. Try learning their languages. I can't learn Russian and Mandarin by the end of the semester. Try your best on the test then. I'm gonna get a C. Hey, C's get degrees. You sound like a business major. Speaking of business majors, did you end up rushing a frat? No, I'm turned off by cult-like behavior. You'd probably have more friends. I have friends. The lady working the front desk doesn't count. Oh. Okay, I think I'm gonna go buy 20 packs of microwavable mac and cheese. Okay. I'm gonna head out. You need anything? A hug? Yeah, me too. Bye.
Tips for moving into a college dorm. If you're using any sort of plastic storage bins like these for your dorm room, put whatever's going in there in advance. That way you can just stick it wherever it needs to go and you don't have to rearrange once you get there. And this holds true to any other furniture type containers that you might be bringing. Communicate with your roommate as you're moving in. Because, nothing's worse than your family plus their family all within a 12 by 12 foot room moving in at the exact same time. Anything going on hangers that's going into your closet, leave on the hangers when you pack it at home and then put a garbage bag over it like this. That way, when you get there, all you have to do is take off the garbage bag and put it in the closet. It saves a lot of space this way.
Here's a list of things that you will definitely need at uni, but you will probably forget. Number 1, a shit shirt. At some point this year, I guarantee you will need one for a night out. Number 2, hangers. I know what you're probably thinking, Shona, I've already got hangers. No, you need far more hangers than you could ever imagine. Get thin velvet ones too, so then they save space and make sure your clothes don't slip off. Number 3, batteries, whether it's for fairy lights, TV remotes, whatever, make sure you pack some. Number 4, tea towels. This is probably the biggest thing that you need to remember because honestly, they fucking vanish. I swear I bought like 20. I have none, literally none. I have no idea where they've gone. So bring tea towels, bring backup tea towels, and bring backup tea towels for your backup tea towels. I will definitely have to make a part 2 to this.
Top 10 most sexually active colleges. Number 10, Texas. Number 9, UCSB. Number 8, Rutgers. Number 7, Michigan. Number 6, Boulder. Number 5, PSU. Number 4, USC. Number 3, UCLA. Number 2, FSU. Number 1, ASU.
Oh no, I hope I don't fall. The info. I'm out of there. I'm gone. Big rack. Shorty said she tryna kick it, and I'm in the mouth, son, like a dentist.
Sometimes you gotta put on a mask.
Oh, because it's a new school year, I just want to remind you that you might meet some kids out there that have bad intentions and might, be dangerous. Oh, how are they dangerous? Like the kids that might try and peer pressure you into doing things you don't want to be doing, like, drinking or sneaking out or partying or just, bad things. Okay, Mom. I just want to make sure you're avoiding that kind of influence. Thanks, Mom, but you don't have to worry about me. All right, good night. Good night. All right, I just got out and I have the address, so come pick me up. I got all the stuff and we're good to go.
They always say remove all negative energy from your life. That's exactly what I did. I looked at my assignments and closed my laptop. I'm so done with school, I'm about to put my 2-week notice. Yup, my homework not done, but I'm done with it. Got me dead. That is a cockroach.
4 of the worst college essay topics for your 2020 application season. Number 1, mission trips. These are a 0 out of 10. Please do not do this. Look up white savior complex, Google neocolonialism. A lot of this is just new Christians undoing what old conquering Christians did, which is not good. Also, most of these essays come off inherently racist. Number 2, coronavirus essays. I promise you, no one wants to read about this damn pandemic in a college essay after living through it currently. Also, pretty much everyone and their mom has been affected by it, so I'm sure there's a bunch of essays already being written about it that are going to be very basic, so you probably shouldn't add on. Number 3, sports injuries essays. Look, pretty much everyone who plays a sport has had a sport injury, or you're just not playing hard enough. Jokes. But basically, this is just so tired and trite and overused and basic. Number 4, moving. This is such a first world problem. Please, I swear, just don't write your essay about this. It's so basic. It's so average. It's been written over and over and over again. If that's part of the story, but that's not the whole story, sure, but your story needs to be unique.
Sup guys, this is our friend George. George is a mini waffle maker, and so right now we're going to start a series called Will It Cook? First, we're going to try to do cookie dough. First, we're going to spray it. Should I do the top? Yeah. So now we're just going to hope it cooks.
Should I, smash it down like that?
Yeah,
all
just
the
smash
way?
it, yeah. Come on, George, you got this, buddy.
Arg. Oh, shit.
George smells
gas.
George smells amazing. We don't really know how we're gonna get it out, so Ella's gonna try to use a fork.
Oh wait, how are we gonna
we're
get
gonna
out of the
try.
cracks?
We're gonna try one more after this one. George failed. Okay, take 2. Let's hope it works. Okay, so this is the second one. We're gonna try to flip it over. And
No, not the plastic, not the plastic.
oh no.
Uh-oh. Okay, Eller. Eat up, Eller.
It doesn't cook.
Things you need for your college dorm to make your life easier. First, hooks for by your doors. You can put your car keys, your mask, your wallet. You will never lose it and it's always right where you need it. P.S. If you want links to these products, make sure to go follow my Instagram. Not a lot of people know this, but dorms only have 1 or 2 outlets, so you're definitely going to need a few extension cords. If you don't get command strips, you're not going to be able to hang anything up in your dorm because you never know the texture of the wall, so make sure to get these. A lot of times, dorms aren't clean when you first go into them, so please buy cleaning supplies. Meal plans are super expensive, so make sure you bring extra food and these Tupperware things back to your dorm.